Alright, y'all. Let's see what my brother Jay got to say real quick, man. Real quick, man. I got a notification that he had dropped a video and he mentioned me. So let's go ahead and it says G to Loan from the Cut reaction to my video on Charlie Kirk. Alright, let's see what he talking about, bro. Where my headphones? Alright, so for the people that's listening and don't know either of us, we are not beefing or anything like that of any sorts. This is my brother, okay? This is a friendly debate between two content creators that have known each other for quite some time, and we've collaborated with each other countless times, and we've been through a lot of shit together, and we've exposed niggas together. We've had a lot of laughs together. We've had a lot of good times. So, and a lot of good conversations. So, this is also, by the way, probably the only content creator that I would ever collaborate with. To be honest with you, I don't think there's any other content creator right now that I can think of off the top of my head that I would want to collaborate with. Because I know that anytime I say, yo, we should do a live stream, or yo, we should make a video, Jay is gonna be down for that shit and actually fucking do it every fucking time. But these other niggas is gonna ghost me. Or they gonna be like, yeah, let's do it, and then flake. I'm telling you what be going on from experience. Niggas be ducking me. All types of weird shit be going on. One nigga was trying to really tax me for $12,000 just to get on this podcast and talk in front of a camera. Meanwhile, he got goofy niggas like, man, I ain't even about to name niggas, bro. He got goofy motherfuckers on this platform who I'm sure, if them niggas paid 12 grand, bro, what the fuck? I don't know what be going on, but nigga, just know, yo, some white boy nigga, he got I would say a decently sized platform on YouTube. I hit him up to get on this platform to have an interview, talk my stuff. The nigga hit me with a price for 12 grand. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, bro. I just think it's so crazy that motherfuckers can just get on everybody's platform spewing straight bullshit, spreading false information. I know this is kind of like off topic, but I'm just ranting right now. I just think it's so fucking crazy niggas can get on YouTube, get on all these niggas' platforms, doing all these interviews with these goofy ass niggas like Adam22 and all these motherfuckers who's allowing these niggas to get on their shit and just spread bullshit. And then a real nigga like me or Jay want to get up on these same platforms and talk our shit, and we get ghosted, flaked on, or hit with some outrageous price. And niggas is acting weird. I swear to you, bro. It's weird as fuck. All the weird niggas is in cahoots with each other, making videos with each other, making music with each other. Then if you notice, the realest niggas for real be to themselves. All the artists you know that really ain't into all that weird shit be really to themselves. You don't see them on a lot of niggas' songs. You don't see them with a lot of niggas and pictures on the gram and other niggas' music videos and shit like that. You don't. You really don't. You really don't, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, nigga. As somebody that's in the industry, I'm telling you. If you notice, all the weirdest niggas be the ones that's in groups. Even if they not in a so-called rap group, it be like a group of niggas that's from, you know, either the same city, or it be different cities sometimes, different states sometimes, but they be all like, they got their own little circle, you know what I'm saying? So you see them all the time in music videos and shit together, and at events and stuff together, like, so they moving like that, you feel me? But if you notice, a lot of times, bro, the weirdest niggas be the ones that's hanging with the weirdest niggas. And you be seeing like the realest niggas just be to themselves type shit. And they may got like one or two buddies, you feel me? Pause. No Sean Diddy Combs, you feel me? No James Charles, you know what I'm saying? No Pope. Start a little beat. Listen, I know I got a little bit off topic and shit like that, but you know how I do. I like to just go on the flow. I'm a rapper, you feel me? Listen. We about to get into this video. This month, 3 hours long? Oh, hell no, bro. Look, I'm sorry. Respectfully, Jay, I ain't even know it was that long. Yo, respectfully, my guy, respectfully, my guy, I can't do that. I'm not gonna react to the whole thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave a like before we even get into it. That's my dog. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to Jay with Open Eyes. By the way, let's see what he got to say, man. Let's get to it. Oh, this my dog. You know, y'all know we go way back. For those that don't know, for those that do know, y'all already know what's going on. So there's that. I'm probably gonna skim through
the title of the video that we're reacting to.
I'm probably just gonna like skim through this, to be honest. A 3 hour long reaction is like. See, if I was still working at the warehouse, I'd listen to the whole thing, because then I ain't really got nothing to do but work and listen, you know, to what's in my earbud. The job I got now, like, I can't do that. I don't know when I'm gonna have the time. It's gonna be like bits and pieces, bro. I'm gonna have to like watch a bit here on this day and a bit on that day and then the rest on that, like, or something like that, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be able to just sit like and watch this whole thing in one sitting, bro. I'm not doing that. I cannot do, big dog. That I cannot do, big dog. Moving on.
Two is let people make fun of Charlie Kirk. You are owed your indifference. Okay, so
correct. So I don't know if the title was a response towards my video or it was just general response. I don't know, because I'm added in the title. But just to preface, like I said, the video is not to make the argument that
the title was in general, by the way. But yes, I added Jay so he would know that I made a video.
Respecting Charlie Kirk does anything for anyone. It's to simply make the point that...
Oh, another thing too I want to point out. See, and this is what I was talking about. See, you niggas not gonna know nothing about this, man. So you see how he paused on 33 seconds, right? And now look at the length of the video. The length of the video he's reacting to is 44 minutes and 10 seconds long. What's 44 times 1? That's 44. Stop playing with me. I'm a life path 4. I'm all about this stuff. 33 was my first angel number. Stop playing with me. I was born at 3:31 p.m. 33 times 1 is what? 33. My last name is Mason. What's the highest degree of Freemasonry? 33. Am I a Freemason? No, I am not. But you see the correlation, right? These are the things I be talking about when I say I have synchronicities. Every time me and Jay collaborate on anything or are doing anything, I'm telling you, either some weird shit happens, like my screen turns blue and my computer turns off mid live stream, audio messing up, whatever, or we have synchronicities like this. Ask Lotus. Lotus is probably watching this video. I'm sure he probably is. He'll tell you. I'm sure he gonna tell you in the comments. The nigga be in the Discord, in the Synchronicities channel, posting stuff all the time. We be seeing the same numbers. That's how you know we really. This is deeper than what you see in 3D, nigga. This is deeper than that. This is another reason why, like, you don't ever see me collaborating with nobody but Jay. Bro, I'm telling you, it's not even on no weird shit, not even on no gay shit or nothing like that. Like, I'm just, like, I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm being dead ass. Like, that's how you know niggas be in sync with each other. You feel me? Even when we got disagreements like this, it can be civil and it can be respectful. You feel me? And it can be educational, and we can all learn and benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jay have always had disagreements for years. Y'all niggas have never ever seen us beef. We've never ever had beef. Ever. Ain't never had beef with him. You see what I'm saying? Nowadays, like, you can't even hit a nigga up. You can't even just genuinely hit somebody because you like what they got going on and you want to be a part of it. You want to collaborate with them without them being on some weird shit off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And he'll tell you, because Jay be saying the same thing. You see what I'm saying? He be saying the same thing in his videos. But moving on.
Business being worried about how people choose to respond to his demise. Which is why I say we are owed our indifference. And I explain why. So, I think the moment in time where we care more about the people who either oppress us or sympathize with their oppression or brutalization of us through law enforcement, for example. Moment of time we care about the feelings of their feelings or people that are related to them more than our own feelings, and more than, or we show a,
by the way, I see 44 every day. That's why I made it such a big deal.
Bigger reaction to those things than we do when to the brutalization of us itself. That is what's a problem. So that is why I made the video, because I think I highlights an issue of a lack of self-respect in Black Americans that have been.
Oh, the title of the video, by the way, was in general, and it was also towards him too. I mean, it was actually both towards Jay and in general. But yes, I tagged Jay so he would know that I made the video. I just want that to be clear. I just want that to be 100% clear, y'all. So what was the title of the video again? It was disrespecting Charlie Kirk after his death does nothing for anyone. Seek God. There ain't, I'm standing on 10 toes when I say this. There's absolutely nothing anybody can say, and this is not being somebody of cognitive dissonance. No, this is somebody who stands 100% in his faith in God. When I say this, there's absolutely nothing anybody can do or say to change my mind. When I say that there's nothing godlike about disrespecting Charlie Kirk in such a foul manner like these people are, or even in general, but especially to the extent that these people are taking that after his death, especially when most of these niggas wasn't even talking about Charlie Kirk when he was alive, which makes y'all not only loser looking ass niggas, but it makes y'all look like clout chasers. Now, obviously, Jay's not a clout chaser. We know that. We know that. Obviously, Jay's not a loser. We know that. But if Jay was right here with me, right now in this room, right, I would be talking to him exactly like how I'm talking in this video. Because this is how I talk in real life with everybody I know. I'm going to tell you straight up, like, nigga, that ain't godlike at all. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? I get that he says some very ignorant things about Black people, but there is nothing that he's done to justify for you to then go and do some wild shit on social media. What is the goal? The only reason why anybody would do that is because, one, they either have a mental illness, and or two, they're doing it for attention. So which one is it? That's what I'm asking. That was the whole purpose of my reaction video. Not the purpose of my reaction video, because obviously it was a genuine reaction. I didn't watch the video prior or anything like that. It was a genuine reaction. But in the reaction video, I was saying I want to know what the purpose of his video was that I was reacting to, because I'm like, what is the greater purpose? Because we're supposed to be on this platform to be enlightening people. It ain't shit enlightening about disrespecting a dead nigga because he said some ignorant things about Black people when he was alive. You could have did all that shit you're doing now when he's dead, when he was alive. My whole point is, all these niggas, including Jay, that's making videos now and posts talking about him now, and it be negative things, y'all weren't saying anything about him when he was alive. You see where I'm coming from now, right? I just want that to be clear before we, get into the meat of this. All no pause. I said no pause. Hold the fuck up. All pause. All pause. All pause. No James Charles.
Essentially colonized into us. It's been brainwashed or conditioned into us.
Well, let's get into it. I wasn't even planning to come back.
What y'all know about apple cider vinegar water with the honey and the pink Himalayan salt?
Back here, but when
when I see things on the internet that are just so ridiculous, it's just to the point where it's just like, bro, y'all niggas cannot be serious. People cannot be fucking serious right now.
Yeah, unfortunately they are.
This is like when I see certain shit, bro, it really does like just baffle me, because it's like it just shows how, especially in regards to this, that no matter how much of a piece of shit you are, as long as you're on a certain pedestal.
I'm gonna try not to fall asleep during this, not because
that was weird. Okay, it's showing the whole title now. So actually, the title of this video is reacting to. You remember when? You remember at the beginning it was saying like G's 2 or something like that.
Anything, like, I'm just really tired right now, so I'm really trying. I wanted to just go ahead and get this video over with. I wasn't planning to make any more.
Damn, that nigga must have got amped up, because this is a fucking 3-hour long video. If you was tired at the beginning of this mug. Bro, what did I do? Damn, this nigga got amped up or something? What the fuck? I don't know, bro. We're about to see.
This was a reaction/response. I figured I would go and address it just in case there's anything that is misunderstood about my actual position.
Within this hierarchical system, or as long as the media can sensationalize you enough.
My vidIQ is saying that the engagement is at 33.33%, and it's saying it's at 33 views over time. Look, I can't make this shit up. Let me show y'all. Look, it's right there. It's right there. Y'all be, man, these niggas be thinking I'm cat, man.
To essentially gaslight people into having a certain response towards you, it truly does not matter what kind of person you were. Why? First off, black people, what the fuck are y'all doing? Why am I seeing more black people make videos outraged at the people who are making fun of Charlie Kirk's death more than any other race of people?
That's because black people are loving people. I mean, it's really just that simple. Let me move this mic.
Yeah, two things can be true at the same time, or multiple. We are loving people, and I won't say that that's the issue, but the problem is that's not the issue in and of itself, obviously. But the problem is with how loving we are, because it gets to a point in time.
That's true.
It gets to a.
I mean, I wouldn't word it that way. I wouldn't say like, oh, it's a problem with how loving we are, because you can never be too loving, if you know what I mean. Like, in God's eyes, it's not, there's nothing you can do that's too loving. Now, of course, you can be too loving in a sense of like putting yourself in danger, right? You can be too loving that's gonna put yourself in some type of situation you don't want to be in or whatever. But like on a grand scheme of things, right? Like in God's eyes, you weren't too loving. You know what I mean? Because God is looking at it like, well, you were just being very loving. You were just being your higher self. You were just being, like, again, everything goes back to Jesus. Jesus was the most loving, perfect human. You know what I mean? Like, you see where I'm going with this, right? Like, so, I mean, y'all get what I'm saying. Moving on.
Where it's like, okay, we're so loving that we end up not even having any respect for ourselves, and that's what the problem is.
And I don't know if y'all can hear.
See, I agree with that. I agree with that, because see, that's what I have a huge problem with. Like, I'm sure you guys may or may not know. I mean, I'm sure you guys, some of you may know, because I used to make videos about this stuff all the time. I was doing some decent numbers, like with this type of videos I was making back in summer 2022. I was talking about, covert narcissism and dealing with these types of people and this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just like me speaking in front of the camera, no edit, nothing, just me talking. And like, bro, you know, like, okay, it's not even on some cocky shit or nothing like that, but like, you know, you got the Holy Spirit in you when no matter how dirty niggas done you, no matter how many times niggas backstabbed you, no matter how many times you been lied to, cheated on, you know, robbed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still got hella love for people, and you still be going out your way for people and be putting other people first, because you get a good feeling out of helping other people, even if ultimately you feeling bad because it's putting you in a hole, because you giving people your last dollar that really you needed so you could eat or so you could pay your bills. But you still would rather give to somebody else first because you got so much faith in God that you like, well, I'm gonna give to this person anyways, even though I really need it, because maybe this person needs it more than me, and I know that God got me. I know that, okay, yeah, maybe this is my last dollar, but if I give it to this homeless man, you know what I'm saying? If I give it to this homeless man who's in obvious need of money, right? Again, maybe he needs it more than me, and or two, I'll get a blessing in return. And not to say that you should do things to get a blessing in return, because then it's not genuine. But you get what I mean. Like, when you got full faith in God, you're not really, like, I've been dead broke. You know what I'm saying? Dead broke. No money at all. You know what I'm saying? Plenty times. But bro, I don't be really stressing about it for real, because I always get out of it, and two, I know God got me. You know what I'm saying? But you got the people that don't have they full faith in God or any faith in them at all, and so you see them stay at the bottom. And then they get into drugs, and then they get into all this stuff, and they just keep going lower and lower and lower, and really that's hell. You see what I'm saying?
Hear me? Hold up. No, I'm looking at my levels. Y'all can't hear me just fine. Black people are loving.
Car insurance is definitely a scam.
People is really that simple. That's why we're the most hated people in the world.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's a problem. We can't be the most loving people in the world when we're continuing to be the most hated people in the world. That's going to put us at a disadvantage.
Because no matter what, we are always loving towards everybody. And we're always caring about other people. And a lot of times we put other people before ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we're doing in this situation. Or I see many of us doing. Because the same YouTubers or the same black YouTubers that were silent when, you know, there were stories about white supremacist shootings recently, like in the 2023 shooting, but the Buffalo shooting where white supremacists came and knew this is allegedly what happened, right? Everybody's only paying attention to what allegedly is the case. So this is what this is under the context of. Only that. I know what's really going on. I understand what's happening and what's truly going on, but I'm talking about things as they are allegedly to make the point of what I'm saying, to land my point about people's mentality, basically, in regards to how they look at us compared to how they've been brainwashed to look at everybody else in comparison. So the problem is that black people, like I said in the video, like I said in every video that I made recently, because it's not that I care or give two fucks about Charlie Kirk in and of itself, is like, I don't care at all. But what I do care about is the fact that so many black people that don't even talk politics, that don't even talk shit like this, that were quiet during the Black fatigue situation.
Wait, hold on, bro. I just saw some shit that like low key just type pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Let me show y'all something real quick. Yo, y'all about to be like, what the heck? Look at that. Yo, look at the second video, bro. Black student found a bro, what? Black student found hanging from a tree at Delta State. Yo, shout out to Introvert Rockstar, by the way. I be tuning into his live streams here and there. I be watching his videos a lot. He did say that he would do a live stream. I mean, bro, what just happened? Oh my. He did say that he would do a like an interview. I asked him one time when he was in a live stream. I just like left a comment. I was like, "Yo, would you be down or whatever?" He was like, "Yeah." Just like send him a message or whatever. But I never sent him a message. So just because I've been so busy, I just don't want to like. I just been so busy, bro. Lately, like, man, I just don't want to have to, reschedule nothing with anybody and then wind up, leaving a bad impression on, somebody who I, have a lot of respect for the content that he makes, and with the but hold on, let me go back up. Oh, okay, so no, I'm tweaking. So no, it does. There go the full thing. I don't know why it just wasn't like showing the whole. I didn't know I had it crop like that. So like I was looking at it from a different window and I was like, oh, there go it say reacting to, but originally it was saying G something. But now I realize it always been saying G something on y'all from y'all perspective. But I fixed it. All right, so there we go.
That were quiet during all these other acts of injustices that were done to Black people, and when people like Charlie Kirk, Brandon Tatum, the Coon twins,
bro,
all these people
Coon twins
were making videos about how essentially minimizing these injustices. They were silent. They were completely fucking silent. When Charlie Kirk was doing his talks and his interviews about and trying to convince people about how George Floyd didn't really die from an overdose, even though if you look at it under the context of the allegedly, it is confirmed that yes, he died from as a result of what the officers did.
Yeah.
He was pushing for those officers to be released.
No, hold on, wait, whoa. Run that back.
Allegedly, it is confirmed that yes, he died from as a result of what the officers did. He was pushing for those officers to be.
No. Hold on.
When Charlie Kirk was doing his talks and his interviews about and trying to convince people about how George Floyd didn't really die from an overdose, even though if you look at it under the context of the Floyd didn't really die, trying to convince people about how when his talks. When Charlie Kirk was doing his talks and his interviews about and trying to convince people about how George Floyd didn't really die from an overdose, even though if you look at it under the context of the allegedly, it is confirmed that yes, he died from as a result of what the officers did.
No, I can't let him slide with that one. I can't. I just can't. Listen, y'all. No. I've seen the paperwork. Listen, yo. That nigga, he died of an overdose, bro. That nigga died of an overdose. Somebody gonna have to prove me wrong, yo. He died of an overdose, bro. In my opinion, he died of an overdose. I don't know what Jada has seen, but I know I've seen some paperwork and it confirmed it for me when I saw it. So, like, And that was a while ago, so I couldn't even tell you like what the sources was. Bro, I honestly don't remember. Maybe it wasn't a legit source, but I know I wouldn't like believe in something if I hadn't like first checked if the source was legit. So I'm just I don't know what Jay has seen, but bruh, George Floyd, he, in my opinion, he ain't died no freaking police brutality, man. Nah, man. I feel like that was just something to stir up more racial division, so they frame that whole thing. I mean, you peep Jay called it a theory. I mean, look, listen, you gotta read between the lines. So maybe Jay is just, maybe he on the same page and he just playing devil. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe he's speaking to coach. I don't freaking know, bro. But all I know, I saw some paperwork, man, and I was like, oh, yep, that nigga definitely. I'm just keeping moving, bro.
He was pushing for those officers to be released, lying about him not dying from as a result of the officers' actions was just a lie. If we are to plug ourselves up, and, like I said, what is allegedly given to us, right? When he was spreading lies about that, and also at the same time disrespecting him, calling him a scumbag after he died. When he was making up lies about Trayvon Martin during talks with people. There's a clip of that I could pull up. I don't really feel like bringing it up, but you can go find that clip of him trying to basically use the stand your ground law to try to justify why Zimmerman shot Trayvon Martin. It's just utterly ridiculous. like if you read anything about that story, what the fuck about that gets you to think that, oh, it was self-defense for Zimmerman? Like, what? So when he was constantly making up,
but again, I had to ask, does this justify any of the things that people are doing now on social media to mock him after his death?
Things that were just false, putting out disinformation, falsely representing statistics to paint us in a inaccurate light that would only naturally instigate division between other races or other ethnic groups in us within this country. When he was constantly feeling the validation for the whole black fatigue nonsense, when all of these people took part in minimizing the death of black victims, Breonna Taylor, Philando Castile, Elijah McClain, I can go on and on, or at the very least were showed indifference towards them. All of you niggas were silent, not talking to Lone Wolf. One thing I will say about Lone Wolf, and one thing that I'll give credit to him for, is that at the very least, he was at least still making those videos in response to the black fatigue bullshit.
See, I be standing on business about my peoples. I don't fuck around. I don't know what these other niggas be doing. These niggas, these some house niggas. I don't know what these other niggas be on, but they some house niggas. They don't be doing nothing. They don't stand up for nothing. They don't speak out about nothing. They get online, get on their little burner accounts and be spying on you to see what you talking about and stuff. Weird stuff, bro. I'm telling you. Weird stuff. Weird shit, man. Your own cousin, your auntie, your co-worker, somebody you unfollow you on social media over some political opinion, bro, because they disagree with your political stance. These niggas are bots, bro. I'm telling you. NPCs. House niggas. Don't stand up for nothing. Don't be about nothing. Don't contribute to shit. The only thing they contribute to is the government's pockets with their tax money, man. That's all they do. Like that's all they do is just give them more and more data as they just doom scroll on social media, watching everybody. Don't even make content themselves, but just on social media all day long, but don't even make content. How you on social media all day and you don't even make content, nigga? That's like you being a nigga who go to the YMCA just to watch everybody else play. You don't even play. Every day you up in there watching everybody else play. You just watching. Like, what are you here? What are you here for, nigga? You come here every day just to watch this? Like, I'd be kind of skeptical of you. Like, bro, what do you like? What's your agenda, bro? Like, what are you here for? Are you a scout, nigga? You ain't said nothing to nobody or nothing. You don't even acknowledge niggas. You just come pull up and sit on a bench on the side and watch everybody play ball. Like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. All I'm saying is it'd be a whole lot of so-called Christians that don't even be standing up for all of the blatant disrespect against Christianity that's just plastered everywhere all over social media and in TV and everything. Don't nobody stand up for nothing. Don't nobody say nothing. Then if you stand up for something, now you cast it out the family. Now you the one that's weird because you spoke about something, because you decided, I'm not going for this shit. I'm going to say something about it because, one, my ancestors fought for me to have this right to speak out about some shit. And two, these my peoples. And three, God would want me to do this. And four, this is what I'm supposed to do anyways. I'm telling you, bro, these niggas is house niggas, bro.
But for the rest of y'all niggas, I don't know what the fuck is up with y'all niggas. Because all y'all niggas was silent when all that shit was going on.
Facts.
But now,
hey, no, we need to speak up on that too. I'm dropping another song, nigga. I'm about to speak up on that shit. Like, yo, I really just realized, yo, it really wasn't a lot of niggas speaking up about that shit. You know what? In fact, I saw a whole lot of corny ass house niggas. I saw a whole lot of you weird. Hold on, I gotta put the. Hold on, man. Let me. Yo, I saw a whole lot of you house niggas online. Actually, in fact, getting on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that, supporting that black fatigue bullshit. Y'all was actually in agreement with the whole little stupid ass shit. You's a house nigga. And I actually wish the worst for. No, I'm just joking. But no, you's a house nigga though. For real. Like, real talk. You's a house nigga. You get no cool points. You not kicking it at the barbecue, my guy. You not. You gonna have to sit at the curb. we in the backyard, buddy. You gonna have to sit in the curb. It is what it is. Like, yo, it is what it is, man. I saw a whole lot of black people on here reacting to it, all the bullshit, and in agreement with it. You's a bitch, nigga. I don't like you niggas. And again, this is why I don't collaborate with niggas. Moving on.
I want to come and have a reaction to people that choose to meme on someone who memed on a victim from the state that was from your demographic. They used every dishonest tactic in the book to do so and further minimize your disenfranchisement at the hands of the state. The problem is that we have more of a reaction to this than that. And that shows that we have a problem with self-respect.
Yeah, people are retarded.
That it's been, whether we realize it or not, a lot of us don't realize it. It's been conditioned into us to subconsciously be this way.
Yeah, people are pretty slow, bro.
And that was the point of this video, to get black people to understand that, yeah, y'all have no business doing this.
All right. I'm gonna have to skim through it, man. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but not sorry.
Opponent, routine, push it off.
Hold on.
Now that we got that disclaimer out there,
I don't think it's fair to us to do that.
Google, this is all alleged. Google, I don't know anything. This is on my video. This is all alleged. I don't know a freaking thing. Now that we got that disclaimer out there, moving on.
We are coming right off of the cusp of this black fatigue trend where people were making all of these reasons, pumping out all of this propaganda, all of these talking points to give white races validation for their ideologies. And he was a participator in that. All these niggas talking about, y'all people, they want you dead because you have a certain opinion. It's like, we not disagreeing. Like, sure, you have a difference of opinion, but we not disagreeing over which flavor of ice cream is the best. Nigga, if you saying shit like black people were better off during slavery because at least then they wouldn't be committing as much crime, then yeah, that's problematic because you are advocating for something that has real life negative effects and implications for another group of people.
Yeah, especially when those things aren't even close to being true, like at all. At least not provably. But he walked around and he spoke these things with so much conviction as if they were true, as if they were the 100% black and white truth, and that is the problem, right? So it's like you have a platform and you're using it on a large scale to influence a lot of simple minds, a lot of people that don't do any research, a lot of people that don't know how to...
This still doesn't justify anything that these people are doing on social media, Malcolm, though. Let's be real. Still, this isn't justifying any of that, but move on.
Properly analyze statistics to understand how full of shit you are immediately, as we should be able to, because we have too much access to information to not be able to do that. But unfortunately, most Americans, they only use their phones for mindless, brainless entertainment and not to actually enlighten themselves on anything that actually fucking matters. So when he would say all of these dishonest things, they would never be able to catch why it was dishonest. And that's why he was able to manipulate as many people as he could. And that's why a lot of these races, especially in Coons, when it came to this black fatigue stuff, they were repeating his same talking points that he was also a routine proponent, pusher of.
Bro, people could have simply just like literally people could have just simply made videos and posts after his death if they had a problem with him, right? If they really had a problem with him, right? They could have just simply made videos and posts debunking all of the ignorant things he said about black people without being disrespectful. But let's move on.
It's not what these niggas are trying to simplify it towards. He advocated for things that would result directly in a negative or a unpreferable.
Bro, what this nigga about to eat, bro?
Life experience for certain demographics of people, not just black people, but several different demographics of people. But yet you expect those same demographics of people to have empathy for him when he passes away? Do I condone or do I approve of people mocking his death or making jokes about it? No. But I don't care.
Yeah. So I agree with that, right? I don't agree with what? Just let you know, I'm just let you know after this, I'm gonna be recording. I'm recording. Yeah. Are you gonna have the TV loud?
Yeah, I'm on the TV loud.
Okay. All right. Anyways, moving on. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't agree with people mocking this man after his death because that is not class at all. It's not respectful at all.
Well, of course it isn't respectful. That's the whole point why people are doing it. Because they felt disrespected when Charlie Kirk would say the things that he said about George Floyd.
So why they didn't just do it while he was alive? Why they gotta wait till he's dead and then do it? That's coward shit to me. I don't give a fuck how niggas perceive it. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Yo, it's cowards, lame cornball shit for me to go and make a meme about somebody after they passed away when I had a problem with the nigga when he was alive. That is corny. If a bitch nigga had a problem with my little brother when he was alive, and then God forbid something happens and he passes away, he never did nothing. He ain't never said nothing to him. Ain't never messed with him nothing when he was alive. But he had a problem with him, right? But he passes away, and then the nigga want to get online and get the saying some shit, whatever, because he felt disrespected. Because he felt disrespected. Man, I'm gonna go and handle that nigga. It ain't even no fucking it ain't no questions. It ain't no hesitation, no none of that. Like, it's handled. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could have handled that when he was alive, but you waited till he was dead to now get online and say something disrespectful. But you had such a problem with him though, right? That you couldn't have did it when he was alive. That's what I'm saying. This shit don't make any sense to me. Jay, I'm surprised you still don't get it. Like, why? It's not cool, bro. It's not cool at all. It's not cool at all, bro. It's not cool. Like, that shit is lame. I don't care. Like, that shit is lame, bro. Real talk, is nothing cool about that shit. If my son was online making jokes about a dead man because of his political views, I would feel extremely disappointed. And I would feel like I failed in some aspect as a father, because my son is online like a clown disrespecting a dead person who has 2 kids and a wife because he said something ignorant about black people. Okay, and move on. Did he go and punch a black nigga? Did he cause any physical harm to any black people? Did he call anybody a nigger or anything like that? Like, yo, y'all niggas is taking this shit way too far. It's never that deep, bro. It was never that deep. Okay, he said some ignorant shit. It was never that deep. Y'all got way more smoke for this nigga than y'all got for Zimmerman. Y'all got way more smoke for this nigga than y'all got for white cops that's killing black niggas. Y'all got way more smoke for this nigga than y'all got for sundown towns that's hanging black truckers. Y'all got way more smoke for this nigga than the banks that's disproving black people for loans but approving white people for the same loans with lesser credit scores. Man, like, that shit lame, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that shit lame as hell, bro. That shit lame as fuck, man.
When people on that side of the aisle would constantly make fun of several black victims and minimize their deaths or brutalization at the hands of the state.
Like, bro, like, I swear to you, if my son told me he made a post online making a meme in this nigga after he passed away, I promise to God I'm gonna look at that. Like, I'm gonna look at that nigga with the straightest face. Like, nigga, what? Like, I'd be like, what? You said you did what, nigga? What? You said you did what? You clown? Nigga, what? What, nigga? What? For what? What did you gain from that? That's what I would ask my son. Son, what did you gain from that? What did you gain from that, son? What is he gonna tell me? What do you think he's gonna tell me? I would ask my son, what did you gain from that? Huh? Like, bro, you're gonna grow up, you're gonna get older, and you're gonna look back and fucking cringe at that shit, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, Jay. Watch. If it may not happen this month, it may not happen the next month, it may not happen this year or the next year, it may happen I don't know. The nigga gonna look back at this shit at some point in time and go, yeah, man, it wasn't even fucking worth it. It wasn't even that deep. That shit wasn't cool. That shit was really lame, bro. Life goes on. Like, it was never that deep, my nigga. Like, he didn't hurt nobody. Like, yo, that shit is not that deep, man. He got 2 kids, bro. Y'all niggas is forgetting about that part too. He got 2 kids. Is you serious? Like, yo, imagine you had 2 kids and then you get poof, you disappear, right? And niggas is online. Your kids grow up and all they fucking see when they look your name up is niggas just clowning you online. They can't even look their dad up and go, yo, he was doing this and that. Yo, that's cool. They gotta see all this other stuff and all that. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all not even thinking about the kids. All y'all care about is social media attention. All y'all care about is making a post to see what people gonna say in the comments. See how many likes you gonna get. See, who gonna repost this? Who gonna agree with this? Are you dead ass? That shit is fucking lame, man. Get the fuck out of anybody.
A lot of
people
like, bro, that shit corny. Within said demographic that those people came from, because oftentimes a lot of what they said had a lot of racial undertones to it.
Bro, we got pedophiles out here. We got pedophiles out here. Niggas ain't even got more smoke. Y'all niggas out here got more smoke for Charlie Kirk than pedophiles out here, man. Like, come on, man. Like, it's niggas out here who got pedophiles in their families, and they gonna never do nothing to them or say nothing to them, and they know they a pedophile. Meanwhile, they gonna get online and go say some shit on they fucking little, man, go Twitter their fucking little thumb and say some bullshit about Charlie Kirk. Man, get the fuck out of here. But that shit is lame, bro. Like,
and rightfully so,
bro,
because
lame,
he's putting
bro.
out false disinformation.
That shit lame. Half these niggas got a friend or somebody or know somebody that be putting hands on women, dog, and don't do nothing. Ain't never said nothing to him about it. Ain't never said, yo, that shit ain't cool or nothing. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get online and say some shit about 6ix9ine or say some shit about Young Thug because he snitched, or get online and say something about Charlie Kirk. Like, bro, that shit is fucking lame. That shit is so lame.
He's falsely representing statistics. I would say it's pretty disrespectful to put out false information about somebody. Like, wouldn't you agree that it's disrespectful to like say things about somebody that isn't true? Like, let's just bring this all the way down.
Yes, if it's deliberate. Yes, if you have ill intent. But if you're saying it out of ignorance, it's not necessarily disrespectful. Moving on
to an interpersonal level, right? And
but if the person is saying ignorant things about black people, and then he's having a debate, and somebody's telling you no, you're wrong, and that person doesn't want to hear the person out, then yeah, now it's disrespectful, because now you don't even want to know the truth. You're now I question, what is your intent? Now I know you don't have really a great intent, because you don't even want to know the truth. You just want to continue to spread lies. You see what I'm saying? Moving on. Hold on. I don't know why it's muted.
If something bad happens to you, and then somebody comes up and tries to, and because he's popular, he's able to convince a whole group of people or a whole bunch of people that actually what happened to you, you deserve to what happened to you because you were doing this, and then start spreading lies about you. That's disrespectful as fuck. Not only is that disrespectful, but it's even more disgusting and disrespectful to do such a thing by using things such as religion and God to feign your intentions as how the fuck did I do that? As pure and innocent, while also doing that, when it's everybody who does any research about anything can see, oh, this obviously isn't true. You have to just be being disingenuous, because anybody can look up,
right?
Oh, black people do not commit 50% of the fucking murders.
I agree with
that.
We do not commit
50% of the fucking robberies. We do not commit 50% of the violent crime. You can't fucking prove what race commits the most amount of anything, because that there are too many uncontrolled factors that you have to account for that you would not be able to, that are not taken into account when they go and just boast of these things.
Understand that he is simply an agent of chaos. I understand that he is just another piece, another pawn of this system that it uses to keep division going between the American people on whatever basis it may be, race, sex.
Oh boy, we're only 11 minutes and 30 seconds of the video, and I'm so fucking tired, bro. Holy fucking shit, bro.
Y'all be talking about me making long videos. This nigga made a 3-hour long video.
Let's get through this shit.
That's how you know niggas really see. We really be in the trenches doing this shit. We really got a passion for this shit. These niggas just be in it for the freaking money and shit like that, bro. I'm telling you.
I have to disagree, because I've seen clips of him that display the total opposite of him being a racist or somebody that wants division. And it was
the only way they would be clips of him doing the total opposite, if they were clips backtracking about the claims that he made about black people going around prowling against white people.
No, not true. Not
about
true.
white people being under attack by black people in this country.
No.
About black people only committing.
That's subjectively false because I know the footage that I've seen. So like it's subjectively false. It's not even a debate. I've genuinely seen real footage of Charlie Kirk with black people dancing with them with to black music. I've seen clips of him debating with black people respectfully. It was civil, and it was a good debate. Nobody disrespected anybody, and he was talking about how Jesus would want us all to love each other. I don't see why would somebody who's racist be preaching that Jesus would want us all to love each other. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about like he was saying this to a black person, so like I'm just conflicted there, and I think I said in the video too that I was conflicted. Like I don't know, man. Like I don't know
about black people only being 13 to 14% of the population, but yet committing over 50% of the crime. The only way would be to him to denounce those claims that he had. Because if you're gonna go to a clip of him just being nice to a black person or telling the black person Jesus loves you, that doesn't fucking do anything. Of course he's gonna do shit like that to reinforce his fames for innocence and purity and good intentions. But he's gonna continue to say the same dishonest shit because the true intention that he has is hidden in that. And that's what we have to be able to recognize.
Why couldn't he have just been a really ignorant person? Excuse me. Why, when it's a white person, niggas resort to he's racist? Like, if it was a black nigga saying some ignorant shit about white people, y'all wouldn't say he racist. Well, and there is the argument too that black people can't be racist towards white people, and I do agree with that to an extent, but to an extent, because there are some racist black people. I don't care what anybody says. I've known some, so I would know. But what was I saying? Let me run this back.
And that's what we have to be able to recognize. But he's going to continue to say the same dishonest shit because the true intention that he has is hidden in that. And that's what we have to be able to recognize.
To him speaking with black people, I've seen.
Yeah, of course he's going to speak with black people for debates. I just reacted to that on my channel in the last video. It's like almost 2 hours long.
I've seen clips of him dancing with a black person.
What does that mean? Wolf, what does that mean?
You guys are saying he's racist, and so I'm telling you, I've seen him dancing with a black person to black music. I don't know why a racist person would be dancing with a black person to black music. I've never seen it. Show me a clip. I've never seen it. I'm talking the nigga is smiling cheek to cheek in the video, having a good old jolly fucking time. That's what I mean. Why are y'all always trying to paint? Why, when it comes to niggas that got political views that y'all disagree with, niggas resort to the worst fucking of the worst? Why y'all gotta think of the worst, bro? Like, why? Take a chill pill, bro. Like, relax. You know how many niggas walk around saying ignorant shit about other people all the time? Like, nigga, like, and vice versa. Like, do that automatically make them a racist? No, but because it's Charlie Kirk, he got all this influence, and so he's on video at these events saying these things and on these platforms saying these ignorant things about black people. Now he's a racist, according to y'all. Why he couldn't have just been a really ignorant person? I don't understand. Like, the nigga was just, right before he died, was just beginning to start talking bad about the Jewish people in Israel. Would y'all have called him anti-Semitic or whatever? Would y'all have started calling him that then? Bro, like, yo, like, it ain't that deep, bro.
You can find clips of any politician dancing with a black person or dancing like I don't understand this.
That is true. That is true. White people use black people just like how black people use black people in politics, bro. That is true. That is true. But I'm telling you, bro, the video, it looked genuine to me, man. So, hey, y'all niggas, if y'all want to think of the worst of everything, y'all see as somebody that y'all dislike, okay, do y'all. But I'm a type nigga, I see shit straight up. No bias, no nothing, straight up. So, like,
Donald Trump shaking the hand of a black person, taking pictures of him and smiling.
Guess we just got different perspectives, my guy.
Kamala Harris dancing with people. Obama danced with Joe Biden. What does that prove about his real intentions? That is all surface level shit. Do you think niggas are just gonna come out and say, yeah, I hate black people? Of fucking course not. Of course not. Of course they're not gonna come out and say that. Duh. like what? You think they're gonna say, oh yeah, I'm not gonna dance with you because you're black? No shit, they're not gonna do that. What they're gonna do is they're gonna use tactics sneakily to get you to think a certain way about black people, but also at the same time they're gonna feign like they love and care about us.
Can anybody please show me one fucking clip of? I want to see some solidified fucking HD 4K footage, nigga. No, fuck it. It don't even need to be 4K. I just need to know it ain't edited, it ain't altered in any way or AI generated. Show me one real fucking clip that 1000% says, yeah, he like it. There's no debate. He's a racist. Show me one, and I'll shut the fuck up. Just show me one fucking thing, and I will be quiet. I won't speak on this nigga again. One clip. Show me one clip. I'll pay you. Jay, bro, I promise to God, Jay, I promise to God, honest to God, I will PayPal you $5. Show me one clip, my guy. Just show me one clip. That's all I'm asking. Show me one clip that shows that he's a racist. Like that, like if you showed it to a white man who had no bias, right, and just was watching for what it is, he will go, yep, 1000%, yeah, he's racist. Like, show me one, please. I will shut up, bro. I will shut up. I have yet to see it. All I've heard is he said things that people can take as him being racist because it's very ignorant. But I've never heard or seen any quote. I've never heard or seen anything that was quoted from him, and it was him like saying like he hates black people or whatever. So that's why I'm saying, why the fuck are you niggas? Guys, why y'all got all this smoke for him? Because we got niggas that are blatantly racist, and then we got niggas like Nick Fuentes out here saying nigga when he's white, saying nigga freely, just saying it regularly. This nigga says it so fluent, it sounds good. And y'all ain't got no smoke for him. Jay, have you made a single video about Nick Fuentes? Have you made one video about Nick Fuentes? I will shut the fuck up if you have. Have you made one video about Nick Fuentes? If you have, I honestly have not seen it. If you've spoken out against Nick Fuentes, I'll shut the fuck up. I'm so serious. Moving on.
Even though their actions, what they advocate for, clearly go against that.
Excuse me, this juice is really good. This Arizona tea. Excuse me. Yeah, moving on. No white people should be making any jokes about black people though. Real shit though.
Hear that? So it's back in east or that.
I'm trying to see. Hold on.
So see from my
Well,
perspective.
again, the whole point, like I said in the video, is not to do that. It's to get black people to wake up.
So let's see. Let's see what he gonna say.
Or any other
I
country.
don't have anything positive to say.
Then what the fuck is the greater purpose of this fucking video then? Nigga, everybody know he said ignorant shit about black people, so then what the fuck is the point of you making a video saying he said ignorant shit about black people? It's not like you got 1 million followers, nigga. So then what the fuck is the point of you making a video then if you ain't got a greater purpose for the video? The fuck? Like, what is the point? You wasting your breath. You could have had that, nigga, you could have used that energy and time to make a video with the same smoke for a nigga who's a pedophile. Or a nigga who's a blatant racist like Nick Fuentes. Like, but no, because what? Charlie Kirk is the hot topic? We gonna make a video about him? Like, come on, man. You can't fool me. Like, come on. Like, stop it. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Come on now, Jay. Stop. I'm not the one. Like, come on. You know I'm not. You know I'm not dumb. Let's be real here now. You like. And again, I will shut up if you've made a video about Nick Fuentes, but I have yet to see it.
Because the point of the fucking video is not to give a Charlie Kirk review. It's not to give a fucking review of a Charlie Kirk's life and all his accomplishments and what he did and all this other shit. It's to expose what his end goal was. And why, in light of that, you should not care about whatever karma befalls him.
He's dead. What are y'all not getting? He's dead. He's not here. Y'all could have gave him that karma when he was here. What karma is he gonna receive when he's dead? What are you talking about? The nigga's dead. What karma? The nigga's dead. Now his kids is the one that's on the receiving of this bullshit. His kids don't deserve that. But no, you got childish motherfuckers making memes and AI videos and all types of weird shit because they got too much fucking time on their hands, I guess. When they could be having that same smoke for niggas that really deserve it. Bro, I don't get y'all. Like, what are y'all on? What are y'all on? Like, what the fuck going on? Bro, this shit is like
It's
OD,
just that
it's like OD annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
we need to be more worried about ourselves and the disrespect that falls onto us than the disrespect we do to others that disrespect us first. I think doing that or being, like I said, I think it's foolishness to show more outrage towards that than when we're getting disrespected first. And like I said, I think it's something that we've been conditioned into doing. We've been gaslighted and conditioned into believing all the narratives of black fatigue, while at the same time still wanting to make videos about how it's wrong. We shouldn't be making fun of Charlie Kirk's death as if we should be obligated.
I don't know what dumb nigga would be believing in that black fatigue bull, man. I don't know who.
Give a positive reaction. No. Like I said, we are owed our indifference. That's what the point of the video is. The point of the video is what the fucking title says. Let people make fun of Charlie Kirk. Let him receive his karma.
For what? Why y'all didn't do that when he was alive? Can anybody just answer that question? Why y'all didn't do it when he was alive? Why y'all want to wait till he dead? Man, that shit lame. That shit lame as hell, bro.
However,
The fuck?
people want to react to his death. Let them receive it. Let them do it. Because that should not be any of our business. We are owed our indifference. It's just that simple. You can swap out Charlie Kirk's name for the Hodge one. Something happened to the Hodge one. Something happened to Brandon Tatum. And something happened to Candace Owens. It wouldn't change the point of the video. So again, you have a fundamental misunderstanding of my video if you're waiting for me to say something positive about Charlie Kirk.
controversial topic. He said some of the most disingenuous things that I've ever heard come out of anybody's mouth to undermine or to downplay struggles or events in regards to certain demographics of people. Made jokes about it. Allied himself with other people that made jokes about it. Made jokes about George Floyd. Reenacted his death.
I make jokes about Indian people. Not the black Indians, not the native Indians. The Asian Indians.
I think he's trolling here.
I make jokes about them people all the time.
I don't think he's serious.
Excuse me, this juice is really good. This Arizona tea. Excuse me. But yeah, moving on. No white people should be making any jokes about black people though. Real shit though. I'm with Jay on that. I'm just over here trolling. I'm with Jay on that. That shit is mad fucking corny. But again, I don't agree with people doing all this weird stuff after his death. And
again, Wolf, it is not our battle. we need to understand that this is not our fight. We have no business fighting for the dignity of this man. That is the point. We have no business. We have absolutely no business.
Man, all I'm saying is that shit is fucking. All I'm saying is that shit is fucking corny, nigga. You know that shit corny. So let's be real here. Like let's just put the bullshit aside, nigga. You know that shit lame. That shit fucking lame, man. Like that's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, shit's fucking mad corny. You don't get no cool points. You get no high five for it, nothing, nigga. So there's that.
No business doing this. Like absolutely none. None at all.
Don't agree with the assassination either.
I don't think anybody agrees with the assassination itself, and this is what another thing that I think.
So you gonna say don't nobody agree with the assassination? Nigga, what's included in the very thing we're talking about is niggas mocking his assassination.
Strawman us as in the disingenuous attempt to not you, but not Wolf, but like other people that I'm seeing where they're like, oh well, they think you should be killed because you're political. I'm like, no. I don't think nobody's saying he should have gotten killed. Nobody is saying that. Like I said, the whole point.
Bro. Hold on. I'm still stuck on that. Hold on. I'm still trying to process this shit, nigga. You definitely agree with the assassination if you are making memes about a nigga and disrespecting him after his death. What the fuck is the difference between a blood member, a BD dissing a GD, or whatever, what the fuck, nigga, a Latin King with nigga, or whoever the fuck dissing whatever other set, nigga, because somebody on that side passed away? What is the fucking difference? If you had nothing to do with another nigga's death, but because he was a part of a rival gang member, a rival gang, or because he was from a rival hood, you're gonna go and diss him after his death on social media, make a mockery of it. Yo, I've seen niggas from Detroit in music videos with cutouts of a deceased rapper who passed away. Multiple. Whether them niggas had something to do with the deaths or not, we don't know. But let's say they had nothing to do with it, right? And they in a music video mocking these niggas that's dead. With cutouts of them, bro. Literally life-size cutouts. Talking 6 feet tall, 5'8", nigga, cutouts, bruh. And they in a music video with him. What is the damn difference? Shit's mad fucking disrespectful and it should never be condoned. Ever. That's y'all. This is actually y'all are actually worse than the niggas that's in the music video dissing other dead niggas. Because that's street shit, but y'all ain't even got nothing to do with it at all. The nigga got assassinated allegedly over some political stuff. And y'all are doing all this stuff online. When I say y'all, I'm talking about all these niggas online. I'm not talking about Jay and the people watch. I'm talking about all of these niggas that's online disrespecting them. Y'all are actually worse than the niggas that's in the music videos dissing rival gang affiliated niggas and rival. Y'all are worse than them niggas. Because that shit should just be like expected. Them niggas is gonna disrespect each other after each other's deaths and all that. That they've been doing that. You feel me? But now y'all whoa, like y'all are, whoa, what the fuck? Now politics has become game type shit. Y'all don't even see the bigger nigga. This is a whole nother man. Y'all not even ready for that conversation, nigga. Really, the Democrats and Republicans is a game too. Y'all don't even.
It's the whole point of the jokes, the whole point of the sly remarks and statements, the whole point of the memes of people saying, well, are we sure he didn't die from a fentanyl overdose? That's to, like I said, simply show the same behavior towards them so that people can see, oh yeah, this is the disrespect we were putting up with in regards to the George Floyd situation, because he was over here trying to constantly minimize his death and talk about how he could die from fentanyl overdose, even though it was clear what happened. If you throw all the other stuff, if you don't, if you just pay attention to what allegedly was the case, right?
So I'm not gonna feel bad or be like, oh clutching my pearls if people want to make jokes saying that, oh yeah, he leaned to the left on gun control. I might laugh a little, because why should I care? Where is this idea come from that because like no matter what somebody does or what somebody says, they should still be treated the same because they pass away? What? I don't think anybody actually has that mentality. I think they just say shit like that to gaslight you and to not giving people the justice that they deserve, or that they at least had coming to them. And when I talk about the justice they deserve, I don't mean him getting shot. I don't think he deserved to get shot. If that's actually what happened, we know how all these stories are. They get sensationalized on the news. But I'm not
about how the fucking person was arrested. When have you ever seen the fucking story? I know I said I wasn't gonna bring up the other stuff, but it's just like, come on. When have you ever seen like niggas be like, yeah, bro, somebody gets shot, and like, when in any regular story do you see niggas get shot and then motherfuckers is like, yeah, bro, we arrested the killer 33 hours later? Like, come on, man, why this? Then the number. And
then he had the 47 hats right there, perfectly placed next to him at the event when he was speaking. And then y'all know 47 degree with the Freemason. Man, look, listen, man.
Like, it's so obvious. Man. Like that like, what exactly? They just need to emphasize that, yeah, man, he was arrested exactly 30 hours later. It's like, 33 hours later, bro, we know what that number.
They put it right in y'all faces, man. Police, like, they be putting it right in y'all faces, bro.
Gonna go into that.
I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna stop it right fucking there, because we all know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Want to treat this story as if everything they reported to us is true, right? I'm gonna ignore all the weird shit about it, because there's always weird shit about it.
Yeah, because we know, but we gotta keep it light for YouTube, or else they're gonna shadow ban us and remove our channel, and y'all know the rest. Like, it's so ridiculous. So ridiculous, bro.
All these major events that go viral, and I'm just going to treat it as if it actually happened and everything is completely correct.
I've been like, it doesn't even feel like.
Where the fuck does this idea come from? Or where the fuck? Why the fuck?
Like, how the fuck did I turn 17 minutes into an hour and
38 minutes, dog?
Like, my yapping needs to be fucking studied, bro.
I supposed to care
Because I don't understand how I keep
about
doing
somebody
this.
like this? Especially,
I always come in thinking that I'm gonna make my points concise and clear, and then I end up yapping for
Facts.
like, what the fuck?
Facts. Well, I mean, again, that just goes to show we got passion for this shit. These other niggas don't even, bro. These niggas always got to make their shit all cookie cutter and all made like super OD manufactured. Like, bro, that shit like, niggas can't just get in front of the camera and just talk, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta clip up every dead space and add effects and transitions and background music and all. Like, you don't need all of that all the time, bro. Like, you really don't. Why can't this be a regular old, you know what I mean? Like something like this. Like, you feel me?
somebody who
crazy,
is a part of the demographic that he went out of his way to constantly.
But I think that also speaks to how badly I've been misunderstood. Because I have to keep, pausing the video to keep clarifying points.
We talk shit about and to constantly say things that were obviously disingenuous, intellectually dishonest things, because they had an agenda behind it to make the certain demographic of people that I am from look a certain way to the rest of the American people.
I should have just went live about this shit.
Vulnerable minds that could be easier, that could be more easily manipulated. That's what he participated in.
Fucking broken.
How the fuck do you think people like Adolf Hitler get into power? Do you think Adolf Hitler told the people that, oh shit, well, we gonna kill all these defenseless people, they ain't did nothing? No, there was propaganda used to get people on board with what was going on.
Yeah.
To warp their minds, to warp their perspective.
That's what goes into it.
These people do on both sides. And in the case of the right,
real fucking tired right now.
That's what they do when it comes to black people. A lot of them. Being a conservative doesn't inherently make you racist.
We're doing too. If I could go on, but at the same way, you don't agree. But there is validity in the, because I don't understand how I keep
about
doing
somebody
this.
Like this, especially.
I always come in thinking that I'm gonna make my points concise of how we personally. That it was. And I think black people choosing to make this our business over so many other things that we should have made our business first, that is the problem, and that is the point of that video.
Like, even if you provoke that, the only types of people that are doing the things that he's talking about, as far as like people mocking him, making memes,
what do you mean? Even if he provoked that, why would it not make sense if he provoked that? Like, I don't understand. Like if you have a fucking lemonade stand and somebody comes and knocks the fucking lemonade off of your fucking stand, right?
Bro, I mean, come on, bro. How are you not getting it yet, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, this shit not cool, bro. It's not cool, bro.
Like they provoked you into doing the same thing to them when they have their lemonade stand, right? Now you can say, right, that, oh well, it's just gonna. You can say you don't agree with returning a favor of knocking over his lemonade when he puts his lemonade on the stand.
Nigga, it's not the same thing, cause the nigga ain't died. We talking about a nigga that's dead. He's dead, bro. It's not the same thing. It's not the same, bro.
But nigga. Are you not gonna say that that's not? Are you gonna say that's not?
You gonna knock a dead man's not lemonade stand over? What are you gonna do, Jay? Really? So let me ask you this. So if we really go use this analogy, right? So you telling me a kid gets his lemonade stand knocked over by some other kid, and God forbid the kid passes away. You think it's cool if the kid goes and knocks over his, I don't know, goes and like burns up his toys or something when the nigga's dead? It doesn't. Do you? Bro, do I even why I even gotta?
Are you gonna say that? Oh,
Bro.
really? That's
Bro,
like what? Like I don't understand.
Bro.
Or even better, I think a better analogy.
Bro.
Somebody knocks your lemonade stand, and then there's a nigga watching it, and then he's trying to make every excuse as for why a nigga didn't knock over your lemonade stand, and why it was the wind that blew over the lemonade stand, and he's trying to spread all these lies about.
Bro.
Oh no, he's lying about somebody knocking over his lemonade stand. It was the wind that did it,
bro,
right?
bro. No, bro. No,
You got fucked
Jay.
over by somebody.
Come on, Jay. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know you're not serious right now. Come on, Jay. Come on, bro. This is not the side of history you want to be on, man. I'm telling you. This is not the side of history you want to be on, big dog. This is not it, bro. This is not it. I'm standing on 10 toes on this one. This is not it, man. This is not it. Trust me, man. This is not the side of history you want to be on, big dog. You do not want to, bro. You do not want to go down as one of the niggas that only has negative shit to say after it. Only after his death. Like, bro, like that shit not cool, bro. You don't want that on your resume. You don't want that. You definitely don't want that on your resume when you go meet God. I promise you that. You definitely don't want that on your resume. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you because I care, nigga. I'm not just saying this. Nigga, if you was some random nigga, I wouldn't give a flying fuck. If you was some random nigga, I wouldn't have even responded to you. Like, bro, I wouldn't. I reacted to your video because you my mans and I care. And we got the same audience. So it's like, you know, I'm going to react. I know they already know who you knows. I mean, who you is. So like, it's like really it's like a community discussion. You feel me?
And somebody is going out of the way to try to spread a rumor in the neighborhood that you're lying and that it was the fucking wind that got knocked over by a lemonade stand and not a nigga didn't come and knock it over. Then he sets up a lemonade stand. Somebody comes up, a random person comes up and knocks his lemonade out off of fucking stand and spills all his lemonade. Would you be wrong?
Nigga, he ain't dead. So what are we even talking about? That's a poor analogy. Oh my, bro. I feel like I feel like, no. You need to just come clean, man. You know this is some hot bullshit, man. Come on, man. You really reaching right now, big dog. You know you reaching. Like, come on. Come on, bro. Like, I can tell. Nigga, I can tell when you're not even fully confident what you saying, bro. Like, bro, like, moving on, man. I'm fast forwarding, man. Moving on.
Miserable people.
I'm sorry, you my guy, but like, bro, I know, nigga. I've been watching you long enough, bro, and I've talked to you long enough, my nigga. So I know, you know what I'm saying. Just like I'm sure you know when you watch me or you listen to me when I may not be confident in some of the things that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So like, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
How?
Hold on, let me see what I said.
You're gonna show more of an outrage to that than that? I don't understand.
Nigga, you showing more outrage for this than you. I already said it earlier, bro. I ain't about to keep repeating myself, bro. Bro, I ain't about to keep repeating myself.
Analogy to paint a clear picture of what exactly is going on.
The only types of people that are doing that are foul people. Corny ass people. Miserable people.
How?
Nigga, who that's contempt or who that's happy in life is about to go and make a meme about Charlie Clark? Who? Nigga, who? Like, bro, oh my God, bro. I feel like, honest to God, I feel like I'm deteriorating. My brain cells is like fucking battling each other right now, my nigga. Like, it's Royal Rumble up there right now. Survival of the fittest, my nigga. I'm down to the last 2 fucking brain cells trying to process this shit, bro. This shit is not okay, bro. This shit is not cool, bro. Bro. Moving on, bro.
I'll post about him though.
More of a reaction to one side by not really showing any of a reaction to this side. The mayhem and the words. And it's not going to be conducive, and approaching it is that it's not going to be conducive towards any actual peace. Because in order to achieve peace, we have to be honest about what both sides were doing to contribute to the mayhem and the chaos and the division and the fighting. We can't do that by showing more of a reaction to one side, by not really showing any of a reaction to this side or any acknowledgement to what this side was doing. That wouldn't be fair.
You know, making foul posts about him though. You know what I'm saying? All I did was just expose what he was doing with the music industry and shit. I was just showing y'all what the nigga had already put out for the people to see. But yeah, moving on. We only got 4 minutes left, so let's go.
You instigated that response. You can't act like he didn't. So no, people are not dancing on his grave because he had a difference of opinion. Trying to simplify it into that is so fucking dishonest.
Yeah.
This dude said a lot of just obnoxious, absurd, crazy, dumb shit to try to get certain groups of people to look a certain way. That gave way to validation for dangerous ideologies that could be applied towards those groups of people.
Okay, so then why can't those people have just did what they were doing now while he was alive, and then once he was dead, stop?
Why are they obligated to stop once he's dead?
Oh my God! Oh my God, bro! You can't be fucking.
So why?
You can't be fucking serious right now, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Are you serious right now, my nigga? Are you dead ass? I'm going to pray for you. Bro. This shit is not cool, bro. Wake up. I promise you this is not the side of history you want to be on. With that type of resume, you do not want that on your resume, bro. Trust me. It's not a good look at all. I'm telling you as a brother to a brother, this is not a good look at all. I promise you, there's nothing good that's going to come from this. I can promise you that. Like, I'm standing 10 toes on that, bro. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what, like, but bro, that shit is not okay, man. Listen, man. Listen. I'm about to just end it at this point because I genuinely feel like I am actually like draining myself mentally trying to fucking process this shit, bro. I'm being so dead ass right now. Like, yo, I did not think that even after this long, bro still wouldn't get it. Like, it's not okay, bro. Bottom line, like, bro, you're gonna look back on this shit, man, in the future. You're gonna realize, bro, like, this shit was not cool, man. Shit. You niggas, like, who the fuck even got the time, bro? Like, who, why would I get online and make a disgusting post? Yo, there's niggas actually going out their way to make AI videos of the dude. AI memes, bro. Like, yo. And then posting it online. You niggas ain't got no pussy to get to or something? A job, nigga? Who the fuck got the time to do that shit? Who? You niggas... Who the fuck made that, bro? Who's the niggas responsible? It gotta be kids or something, because who is responsible for this shit, bro? Who the hell is in a room or on... Yo, wherever they at, who is on... Yo, somebody is actually legit on an AI platform that they gotta pay money for. They gotta pay money to use it to generate these videos, bro. Yo... That is crazy, bruh. Nigga, imagine you grow up and you see just hella memes, like all types of just disgusting shit about your father or your mom on social media, and you never even really got to grow up to know them. You were so young when he passed away or she passed away. You barely even got to know him. And then you go up and, oh, bro, y'all not even, y'all so, yo, you know what? I'm done, man. I'm done, man. This is so low vibrational. It is actually, I can feel it. I'm out. I'm about to transition this. I'm about to transfer this all this negative energy from this BS, man, to something productive, man, or something positive, because I'm done with this shit, bro. This is the last time I'm speaking on this Charlie Kirk shit. Please, Jay, I don't even want you to make a response video, but if you want to make a response video, go ahead, because the only reason I'm saying that is because I don't even want to talk about this shit anymore, man. But if you do make a response video, just please, I hope to God that it at least be, bro, I just hope it ain't gonna be another video you doing this, man. Like, I'll tune in maybe, but I ain't making no reaction video, nothing like that. I'm done. This is so below me. I'm sorry, but this is just who the fuck even got the energy for? Yo, I got a daughter. Yeah, like I this is, bro. Yeah, no, I'm out of here, man. I could have saved all this energy for, time spent with my daughter or something, man. Something better. Fuck it. I could have better spent my time, honestly. I just feel like, bro, we're not going anywhere as black people, fucking getting online and doing cornball shit, like making memes and disgusting posts about yo, I'm done. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make it a bust, please. I'm out. Stay safe.